Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's had a lovely Christmas. So we are just after Christmas now and we're back to work. And today's job is to trim some doors down. Customers had some new carpets, so it's only a really quick video because I just wanted to show you the setup that I use to trim doors down. Just turn you around and we'll have a look. So first off for me guys is I take the door off and I'll put it on some trestles like that, so it's nice and flat. I'll then use my rail, and I always cut it at about 10mm, so you mark your 10mm and then put it right on the edge there. The rail's secured by some clamps either side to stop the rail moving. Now this plunge saw, it's only a cheapo Parkside from Lidl I believe, but to be honest they're really good saws. If you put a good blade in, don't use the blade that comes with it, but if you put a different blade in, they're alright, they're not bad. For occasional jobs like this, because I don't do a lot of doors, but sometimes when people have new carpets and the doors dragging on the carpet, you need to take about 10mm off. But yeah, really good saws to be honest, and I always attach it to Henry Hoover. He's down there, look.
Hello!
I always attach it to the dust extraction, and on most saws you always have a hole there where you can get the Allen key in to change the blade. I always block that off. It just gives extra suction then for the hoover to take most of the dust away. You will get a little bit of dust, but I always cut it outside anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it saves it flying everywhere and getting over people's vehicles when you're outside someone's house. So that's my setup really guys. We bang the hoover on and then we'll plunge saw and cut this little trim off here, and then we'll give it a light rub down with a bit of sandpaper on the edges so it's not sharp, and then we'll just carry the door back in and fit it. Always use a couple of airbags to help me fit the door back on the frame. The airbags, they just sit underneath and you just pump them up with your foot. Readily available on the internet for about, I don't know, they're about between £5 and £10 each, but they really help. And they just lift the door up to the right level to put the screws back in. So I'll just show you how I cut the door now. Guys, always wear eye protection and protection for your ears as well. Don't forget your gloves as well. As you can see there guys, it gives it a really nice cut, nice sharp edges there. That's the beauty of the rail, to be honest, because it has a rubber strip at the bottom, splinter guard, so it stops items like this splintering, gives a nice clean cut. And the aim is to go nice and slow with it. You don't need to rush with the saw, you take your time, go across slowly like you've just seen me do it. And then afterwards I get a sanding block like this and just lightly go over the edges. You don't have to go mad with it, just to take the sharpness off. So we do all sides, top, bottom, and at the sides as well. Like that. That's all you need. We'll put that down there for the second door. So that's it basically. Really simple to do. As long as you've got the right gear. It's really quick. Gives a nice finish. I'll just show you these clamps. These clamps didn't come with the rail. You have to buy these separate. And I think these these clamps are Makita ones, but they do fit down the channel like so. And then you obviously, this is upside down now at the moment, so obviously you screw that handle tight to the door until it's nice and tight. But yeah, so that's how they work. So we've got the airbags there under the doors, guys, and they can be pumped up by pushing down on each baffle there. Gets it to where you want it. Lovely, perfect space in there. Just the job. Yeah, so like I said guys, really quick video today just to show you my setup on how I trim doors down and what I use. I hope you found it useful. I hope it's helped someone out. It's not rocket science really, just take your time with it. But all I've got to say now guys is have a happy new year, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so and hitting the thumbs up for today's video. I'd appreciate that. I'm sorry I can't really speak at the moment because it's a bit cold outside and my mouth won't work. Hey ho. Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.